What's up, guys? This is Ray J back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's happening with SPY, Tesla, and the broader markets. Just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I'm saying as financial advice. Anyways, Tesla's breaking out right now as the whole market is pumping thanks to Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell has caused the market to squeeze. Now that Tesla's above 335, we could continue to push for the 340s very soon, and Tesla's looking very, very strong, very bullish. The market's also near all-time highs, which is still a good sign. So what's happening so far? Jerome Powell said that the downside risks to employment are rising, and if those risks materialize, they could do so quickly in the form of sharply higher layoffs and then also rising unemployment, and as a result, a change in the Fed's current policy stance in the form of lowering its benchmark interest rate may be warranted, according to Jerome Powell. So that is very, very dovish. Before, Jerome Powell was always like, there's uncertainty, we don't know what's going to happen, we have to be very patient in this and that. Now his tone has changed. He's changed his tone, and he's saying that with what's going on with the employment numbers, the Fed could be cutting very, very soon. And that's going to be very important. Also, when we look at the probability of us getting a cut in September, it's now all the way up to about 89.2%. There's also a 10% chance that they keep rates the same, but for now, we're going to most likely get a cut. And for now, we're most likely going to get a 25 basis point cut, but this could go up to about, even a higher number as time goes on. And then we could even see a 50 basis point cut if we, get the necessary data. So we're going to likely get a 25 or 50 basis point cut depending on our data. Most likely 25 basis points is what we're looking at for now, but it could be higher. And that's what the market wanted to hear. The market is very happy about that. Now, on top of this, President Trump is also going to be delivering a major announcement today at noon. So in less than 1 hour, he's going to be giving us a speech, and we're going to see what he has to say. Regardless of that, I just want to say the market is still more bullish now. We got this nice, breakout from this flag on Tesla. And if Tesla fails at 330, we could try to turn back down. As long as we're above at least 330, we're still going to be favoring the 340s back up towards 340 and 346. We look bullish, and we're doing a great job at holding up, but let's see what President Trump has to say now if this ends up affecting things. For now, the market's holding up well. SPY is breaking out towards all-time highs. If we break the all-time high at 646 or hold above that, we're looking for 650 plus as our next target. But if we end up losing essentially 644, we could turn back down to 642 or below. For now, we're favoring new all-time highs in 650. On the QQQ, we're looking bullish. So long as we don't end up losing 570, I would argue that we're still favoring, once again, a very, very nice push and a pump right back up towards 575 or above. The IWM is looking more bullish. As long as we don't end up losing essentially 230, we're going to be favoring 240 and 245. ES is favoring the all-time high right up here around 6,500 or above. As long as we don't lose 6,450, we're looking more bullish. NQ looks more bullish. As long as we don't lose 23,500 and 12, we're actually favoring a push for essentially 23,800. Bitcoin's looking more bullish for 117,000. If that breaks, we're looking for 118,500. Looks more bullish to me. The whole market's breaking out. Even Nvidia's bouncing. Break 178, then we're looking for 180 plus. On Aapl, we look more bullish. As long as we don't lose 227, we're going to be favoring a push for 230. For AMD, we're looking more bullish. I want to see us break 168. If we do, we're looking for 170 plus. Coinbase is favoring 325. Amazon's favoring 230 plus. Now Meta is going to be favoring 758. If that breaks, we're looking for 765 next. Google's favoring, once again, 207 plus. And then Microsoft is also favoring 510. If that breaks, we're looking for 515. The VIX had an inverse head and shoulders, but this is invalidated now. It's likely going to be dipping to the low 14s or lower, which tells us that the market is very bullish. SPY is testing the all-time high. If that breaks, we're looking for 650. And then Tesla could continue to break out with SPY. As long as we don't lose 330, we're favoring 340, then 346 again. Let's see what President Trump has to say if he affects the markets during his speech. And we'll see what announcements come out. But for now, the market remains bullish. Jerome Powell has given us a big squeeze, and we're looking strong, at least so far. So with that being said, thank you all so much for listening. I wish you all nothing but the best, and I just wanted to go over what we're seeing so far, and I'll be back very soon with another update. Until then, take care and peace out.